No more counting. I'm here. And I'm bald now. So fun fact. I shaved my head. You know why? Hair was itchy. See, I'm bald. To kind of explain, it's when I had like really long puffy hair. I had like a mohawk that was like all curly and it was nice, but it's such a pain to manage. So I just decided to chop it all off completely. My main reason for doing that is purely because it's just itchy and annoying. So I'm bald now. That's not going to affect my character. That's not going to affect my day-to-day, as far as I know. But I'm bald now. It should grow back eventually. But, you know. What's the meme? Whatever. I got my drink. I'm ready to play some Starfield. and I don't like being on camera. But I thought it'd be interesting to mention, hey, I'm bald. Fucking, I don't know. There's not a whole lot else going on. I'm off work today, which is good, because I've got laundry behind me that I need to fold and put away. A little later today, around 6, we're going to be jumping into Lily's stream, as we're going to be playing some hyenas. We tried to get Assassin's Creed Unity to work. It didn't. Oops. Oh, well. I did play it for like an hour because I had to get through the prologue to actually get to the co-op stuff. Some of the co-op missions are locked behind chapter progress. Some of them are limited to just 2 players or whatever. And it was a nightmare. But we're through it now. And we are here in Starfield. And yeah, we're just going to play Hyenas because we all have it. And I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying my time in Hyenas. I recently posted a rant about it because I saw Gianni post a rant about it. I don't think it's perfect. I do think it's good. It's still beta, so hopefully in full release it smooths out a lot of the issues that it's having. But we'll have to wait and see on that. In terms of other like day-to-day stuff, I think I've already told you guys that I've pre-ordered the Crew Motorfest, so you can look forward to me playing that day 1. It'll be on the 11th. Never Forgore. I'm working on some new stuff, new logo stuff. I'm not going to go too in-depth about that, but there's going to be a subtle rebrand following my new model drop, which should hopefully be soon. Hatchet's almost done the art, just needs to finish up a little bit of shading. And then I have to send it off to be rigged, so that might take a little while as well. However, I'm a patient man, and I really want my model, but I can wait. I can wait. Anyway, in terms of what y'all missed on the first stream of Starfield, literally nothing. I went to the first planet and got the first quest. It took me 6 hours. Actually, no, it didn't. It took me 4. I spent a lot of time customizing and walking around the tutorial, stealing stuff, and I haven't actually sat down to fully play, because I was also, like, exhausted. I had finished work and just came home and, like, it's out. I want to play it. Then I had to wait till 8, and then I had to wait for a 117 gigabyte patch. But now, I'm gonna play it. Let's go. It'd be so funny if it fucking crashed just right there. I wanna go to the moon. Alright. Here's my boy. I said, here's my boy. There's my boy. He's a dirty boy. He's a big dirty boy.
I've been at your service, Captain.
They're all alone for so long.
Some people love that kind of space. Pun intended.
Plant. Plant. Where's the Nern root? Right. Looking at the quests. These are all of them. It's being held in secure storage at the Spaceport. Now, I did actually see when I went to the basement that there is a Constellation spacesuit, but it is in a lockup. It is inaccessible, is what it says. No, not in here. Where are you? I saw you. I want you. I want you. There it is. It's a master lock. Also, I bought a shotgun for like $5,000 and found one on this rack. So that kind of disappoints me. But that's fine. I could sell this. I don't exactly know what the game qualifies as in space, by the way. Okay, so this is my ship. This is the Frontier. I'll want to customize my own ship eventually. There's an industrial outpost. Residential, New Atlantis, Mass District. Yeah, there's a science outpost and an industrial outpost on the planet that I haven't checked out. There's also the moon. Kurtz. Oh shit, hey Krona. Nice to see you. Genuinely, that sounded sarcastic. No, I'm serious. It is very nice to see you. I hope you've been doing well. Doing my best. Yeah, that's all we can do. Let me in. I'll break the glass. Can I swim? Is it... Okay, but how do I dive? Is there no underwater exploration? I guess not. Hey, Stella.
Hello.
What's this? Job application. How many years you've working as a secretarial position of corporate environment? None. How familiar with you were not at all. What's your proficiency with computers in regards to typing and file management? Medium. What level of education have you completed? Bachelor's. Do you have a history of criminal activity? Yes. Please report to Imogen Salzo of the operations floor at Ryushin Tower in Neon for your interview. I will do that. How's it going?
I always wondered what the inside of the lodge looks like.
A lodge. Shout out to my OBS telling me that I am at 6% skipped frames.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside. Only those on official United Colonies business can access the building. Take care now.
You sure? Because I'm just going to... Just go to the subway station real quick. Right. So if you're wondering what I'm tracking, it's literally a random side quest I found when I just walked into town, which involves acquiring some contraband for the person who runs the bar here at the spaceport.
Do you see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees? Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be done.
Talk to the scientist by the tree. God. It's already given me a Skyrim. I feel like I could smooth talk my way in.
Another day, another shift.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with?
Got some cargo that was impounded. I need to access it.
Yeah, I can't really just let you in there.
You need to make successful choices. Choices can range from kind words to distractions to threats. Each choice has a difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the greater the chance the choice fails. I have to keep some people out. I admire someone who respects the rules.
Thank you.
You know, I really think... I'm sure we can work something out.
Yeah, I hope so. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. I could lose my job over it. If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
That's an interesting
One
mechanic.
second. All right, make it quick, will you?
Why was the iron impounded? Is iron illegal? Is there more in here? No. Thank you. I figure there's going to be a handful of quests that are literally this, of just me walking around in the city. But I kind of want to cover my bases here before I move on. You know what I mean? What is this?
Anything I can help you with?
Trade Authority kiosk. I'm good.
How are you today?
Do 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 do.
Hi.
Hi.
Ever been to Sidonia?
Hey there,
My
friend.
brother works there.
Hope life is treating you well.
I have a present for you.
Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
Don't worry, no one died getting this.
I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered.
Thank
I
you.
need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really? Thank you so much.
Cool.
Bye. Annie.
Bye. Oh, I leveled up. Sweet. Okay. So I kind of want to get boring with some of these first couple levels. Uh, 10% increased chance of persuading. I kind of want to upgrade boxing. Look, okay, I started with gangster, so it gave me shotgun, theft, and boxing. I don't use theft that much. I did buy stealth, because... yeah, you kind of need that. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's what the upgrades do. Oh, I have to finish the challenge to unlock the next tab, huh? That's actually really interesting. Lasers. I don't think there's a laser shotgun. If there is, then I'll absolutely grab that. Let's go ahead and get piloting. I feel like that's going to actually come in handy. Now let's look at some quests. We have some suggestions. I do want to investigate the well as well, but I guess I probably should do that. I.e. talk to... wait, I can do the survey thing, right? And then just fast travel to the lodge. That's actually really nice. I like that I can just do that. But like without going to the pause menu, I can pop it into the screen and just be like, this way, please. Yeah, to be fair, I didn't talk to anybody in here. I did the cutscene and left.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Yeah, let's talk to Noelle.
I know everyone's excited by the artifacts, but we need to be as objective as possible and be aware of possible negative effects.
Of course.
That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you.
You seem to know a lot about these artifacts.
Oh, gosh. No, I mean, that's flattering, but really, we're making this up as we go. Until you arrived, we only had the two, and the vaguest sense that there was something more at work. There's still so much we don't know, and that means a lot of work ahead of us.
Sarah said something about a place for me to stay.
Planning on sticking around then? Good.
Ooh, sorry.
I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I'm seeing a lot of pictures of, like, noteworthy explorers and astronauts and stuff, but you do not have an image of Laika. That dog died for your sins. Oh, that's cool.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself. Within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
Skull. That's my room. It's the utility closet. Yeah, sorry, I opened all the doors. Is there a reason why they slam?
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Thank you. Right, so this is my room. It's got storage, lights, a mirror that doesn't work. I'm gonna take a quick nap. That's probably the first time I've slept in a long time. Inaccessible. Right, that's Mateo, isn't it? Or no? Oh yeah, common room. This is Mateo. So yeah, this is Noelle's room. This has to be Barrett's. It says Barrett all over it. And then like a storage room. Dun, 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 dun. Right. We'll talk to the scientist by the tree. Why not? I'm not in any hurry to do the main quest.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I am.
Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Outpost development? What do you mean?
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
Sounds useful. I'll try it next time I'm touchdown on a planet.
The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
Do you miss Barrett?
My primary function has been to support and protect Barrett during his travels. I am currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone. I believe Barrett would find your question amusing.
I love you, Vasco. Right. Where is this scientist? It's like the middle of the night. Is he still standing by this? Yes. What's up? Kelton? It's a good name.
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this.
Something wrong? You seem concerned.
Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance?
No.
Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing?
I'd love to help.
Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Okay. Truly, this is just some fetch quest nonsense, isn't it? But it introduces you to the opening area. It gives you a ton of free XP. Probably money. That also reminds me, I want to check out a liqueur slush floated over a sour punch of exotic alien fruits. Increases persuasion. Gives me oxygen. But lowers my oxygen recovery. Egg. It's the space egg. To be fair, I haven't really explored much here outside of the medical district, or the residential, Tim. Music is pretty. And I love this kind of Star Trek-ass sci-fi future that's like kind of hopeful. You know? It's nice.
Sergeant Yumi is looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Do I want to be a guard, though? I mean, all cops are bastards. But I guess that's just Space Fighters Guild at this point. Is that all the biosensors in this district? Going to assume so by the fact that this thing is pointing me to a train. Commercial district. Now, I've been to the spaceport, and the spaceport had some shops, but I don't really know what to expect from the commercial district. Another coffee place.
Cool spacesuit.
Thanks, I got it from a pirate. Hi.
Hey, are you looking for eggs too?
Eggs.
I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me?
The egg you found wasn't beeping, was it?
Yeah, it was. Weird, right? Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits. I hope I'm as cool as Solomon Coe when I grow up.
Interesting. So is this like a mall? Whetstone.
Welcome to Whet. If you're looking for the best cut of meat in the settled systems, look no further. I'm sure we'll see you again.
Smoked slab of ribs served with mashed potatoes and veggies. Seared steak. Damn.
Hi, how are you? Good to see you.
Anything you recommend doing in New Atlantis?
There's a huge tree in the Embassy District, across from the mass station. Trust me, it may sound dumb, but I think everyone... Oh, maybe I have a good one.
The fact that she's a named NPC tells me she's probably important for a quest later. I do like that the game does let you steal some dumb bullshit. It's like... No... It's not a crime to take a book off a desk, but it is weird. It's like that old tweet where a guy's just like confessing to doing something and the priest is just like, not a sin, but okay. Gonk. I love him. I love him. I want one. Fuck any companions, any party members. Give me this. Sorry. Sorry.
I'm pleased to report that our stocks are currently being maintained at 90% or higher. I'm sure we have anything you might need.
Look at this fucking dog. Okay.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any Also, if you're here about a corporate account...
You bought an egg from a kid recently, and I need it.
Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why? What is it?
It's scientific equipment. It's pretty important.
Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we?
Here you go.
Pleasure doing business with you. I hope we have what you...
So what do you sell? UC Marine spacesuit. Interesting. Do you have any shotguns? Just out of curiosity. Jesus. Oh. Oh, that's a shotgun. That's a cool pack.
Yes, of course. Please.
Let's switch to the sell screen. I'll sell my pirate rating pack. I kind of want to keep the Argo suit as like a memoir of my previous life.
Back to it then.
All right, so I got all the eggs. Outland. It's a bank? Oh, I can steal from ATMs. Oh, I dig your outfit. Yeah, I'm not certain Ryujin's the most legit business, considering I said straight up, I have 0 experience and a criminal record. And they were like, yeah, come on down. But at the same time, my character is a neon street rat, so that might actually come into play.
If it isn't my favorite almost a lab assistant.
Got all your sensors.
So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? There it is. Relief. Now, let's see. This is...
I'm going to assume that the trees are dying.
Well, it's...
I have to go kill a Spriggan to get a knife to get sap so I can restore the tree.
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree.
Bad news, it's all trees.
I will report my findings to Mast immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once.
Glad your concerns were validated.
Yes, it does feel good to be right. Particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, I must consult with my colleagues in Mast at once. Thank you for your...
$2,000 for collecting a bunch of eggs? Yeah, no problem. Check in on Kelton later. What if I just talk to him now?
Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors.
I guess it's one of those things like, hey, in 2 or 3 days, you'll get a new side quest. While we're at it, let's go check out the well. So I assume there's like a dozen or so ways to access the well. I've seen a few. There's a elevator in the lodge. But I'm excited to go to the well because it's basically, you know, the slums, right? They built the good city on top of the bad city, just like fucking Final Fantasy. Oh, yeah. This is what I'm talking about, baby. This is that good shit. Don't mind me. Just your friendly neighborhood lockpick. Let's try a different one. Okay. This better be worth the picks. Fucking, are you kidding me? Hello? Okay. This is a little annoying. I'm just gonna leave before I eat all my digipicks.
This place always surprises me.
There are always about a million things to do. And hey! Oh,
You're not Carl. Sorry. I shouldn't assume. Maybe you go by Carl. You're just not the Carl I was waiting for. We're supposed to be investigating a power drain down here. People have been reporting brownouts for a while, and Mass finally decided to follow up on it. I can't be in two places at once, and Carl isn't here. So I'm just trying.
I can assist you.
Well, since you're here and Carl isn't, and I really want to get this solved, I will take you up on that. What I need is very technical.
It don't matter.
I can talk you through it remotely. I'm gonna head to the monitoring station. The first box we're looking for is over near UC Surplus. You know, Antonio's place.
Funny. Stop it.
Oh my god, I feel
All right, so we got a medical center.
At the same time, it's got
Got a bar.
Some of the shit from the Freestar system. You buying? You want a beer? Fine. You want a buddy to talk to or therapy?
Nice place you got.
First of all, I didn't ask what you thought of it. Second, don't blow smoke up my ass. We both know it ain't nice. Yeah.
I'm gonna sell you. I'm gonna sell you the drink that they made at the spaceport bar, and now you will have the secrets to make it.
Uh-huh.
What is going on here? I assume ping pong. Me. Monkey. Don't eat chunks. We're gonna find out chunks are people. Wait.
Wow, that watch is super cool.
Nope. How's it going?
I wish I could go with you on your ship, but not.
Boo! Did I scare you?
Die. Right, okay.
Mess with me and I'll serve you my famous knuckle sandwich. Best watch your pockets around me. Just saying.
I don't like your attitude.
Yeah, well, newsflash, buddy. I don't like anything about you either. In fact, I dislike you with... What do you say we go to...
Let's do it.
Yeah, well, luckily for you, I actually hurt my hand when I was punching some other... Doc says... Yeah, we'll take a rain check. But once my hand heals, you... Oh, are we still talking?
I was hoping it would be like one of those punch-up things that you could do.
That pilot exam's coming up. I've been studying so hard.
I'm going to assume this is like...
If there's something you need, no matter what it is, either I have it or I can get it.
Hey, no funny stuff without back.
Okay. I've just been wandering. Oh yeah, here's the UC supplies.
I think this is working. I only have a general view of things, but you should be near the first junction box. Look for it mounted on the wall. When you find it, open it up and flip the big switch. That's it. Great job. So that tripped the secondary breaker, and that goes to... Oh wow, really? They wired it like that? Jeez, okay. Okay, got it. Next one is way down past Jake's, and maybe up a story or two? It's a bit of a hike. Sorry.
Trust me, the real New Atlantis is down here. Absolutely.
Right, okay. Ground crew space helmet. I dig that. Space trucker space helmet. Marine space helmet. There's a ground crew space suit, and space trucker space suit. The suit space suit. Suits on the set on the space. I love the space trucker stuff, man. I love that they're all labeled and shit. Frontier, settler workwear, utility flight suit. I don't know. Kind of dig that. Y'all have shotguns, so I'm leaving.
Watch your back out there.
Now, I talked about this before. This old earth hunting rifle is a Russian military weapon.
Stuff, tiny things. It all works out.
Don't mind me. Minding my own.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Let me know if I can help you.
Apex Electronics.
You got anything valuable on you? Keep what's with the staring? You need something? Oh God! Finally, I was getting bored.
It's a quaint. Don't mind me. Stay out of trouble.
No loitering, okay? Happy to make a deal.
All right. Okay, so you sell like materials and stuff. I do want some digipicks. Humidifier. Positron battery. Okay.
That's so. Think folks down here are too poor to afford electronics. Yeah, I get that kind of attitude far too often. You find yourself with any more commentary, feel free to keep it to yourself.
I'm just making conversation.
Well, then maybe we should just stick to business, huh? Stop by anytime.
I'm gonna be a big-time space pilot someday.
You
But
pilot?
I'm working on it. Taking the UC Vanguard exams. Saving up for my own ship. You know how it works. It's just taking a little longer than I expected.
I'm still gonna pilot myself.
Damn, hotshot. What are you doing down here, then? This is the last place I'd be. See ya.
Alright, you should be near the next junction box. This section isn't used very much these days, so it may be a little harder to see. That's the one. Next one's not.
Motherfucker. I swear to God some of these are impossible on purpose. is this? What the fuck is that? What is this? Okay. Okay. There.
Dead end. Right down from Jake's. Right under that apartment they've been trying to sell. Good luck with that, right?
Huh? He's level 12. Where's my shotgun? Woo! Jesus Christ. Why does he have a pirate gun? What was going on here? Well, if that apartment's for sale, I'll take it. And I'll happily wear that that trucker hat. No, where's my chunks cap?
You should be near the next junction box. And if those squatters never cleared out, I would suggest avoiding eye contact. It should be fine. Another switch flipped, another lead to follow. And the lights in here just flickered too. The wiring is worse than I thought.
Okay, there's got to be stairs up.
Work on fixing that little issue while you find the next junction box. Looks like it's over near the Trade Authority. Okay, the final box I need you to deal with should be right around there. Unfortunately, I just realized you're in for a real tangle of cabling. Like 200 years of fillet attempts to rewire things. Okay, just find that and maybe don't talk to anyone about it just yet. I tried to fix it 3 years back and was crying by the second day. Gave up on the third. Anyway, there should be a series of secondary breakers you need to deal with before you can access the junction box.
Got
I
it.
don't remember the order, but flip levers until all those circuits are powered down.
I got it.
Wow, you got it. Really well done. You saved me like a week of work. Why didn't you meet me at the monitoring station, near where we met?
Cup. Plushy cat. It fucking squeaks? Look at him. Whoa. Okay, so that's the monitoring station. I assume... I don't see a door in... Oh, this door. Hi.
Did I say thank you? Because thank you.
Oh, I was trying to break into your...
There's no way I could have done that in a reasonable amount of time all by
safe.
myself.
Happy to help.
Well, not everyone would be, and I appreciate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to trace the power drain. I know where it's coming from. Unfortunately, the source is exactly where I was afraid it was. The Trade Authority. So, that's something that I'll need to deal with. That'll be fun. If you want to tag along, I certainly wouldn't complain. But if not, then this is where we part ways.
I'm gonna try this again. Money's money. Alright, I assume she's gonna walk slow. Yeah, so let's go. This hat sucks. I'm taking it off.
No time to chat.
All hail our benevolent overlords. Yeah, maybe I don't want to be a part of the UC. I'm definitely a neon man. So do it, but you still have to do it. I'm following you. Don't stop to talk to me while you go. This is a Bethesda issue, 100%. Hang on, what the hell? There's a restaurant.
It's nice to see a fresh face around here. You stop in whenever you'd like.
I will. Ooh.
You won't find anything at Enric's. That place is where good selection goes to die.
So thanks to you, we've got evidence that... I don't know if you ever dealt with the Trade Authority, but Zoe is intimidating. I have to go in there, but I really, really don't want to. You think you'd be willing to go with me? Just make sure this doesn't go badly?
I got your back.
Thanks. That means a lot. I can do the talking, I think. Just be ready for, well, anything.
Maybe if I can help out the poor, they'll like me? I don't know. You don't even have a watch.
A visit from Mast. How delightful. You'll have to remind me of your name, dear. I'm afraid I can't keep track of all you little worker drones.
I'm Luisa Reyes. Well, you know that, because I've been in here 3 times.
Yes, of course you are. And was it you were accusing me of with absolutely no evidence?
The power drain is coming from your building, Zoe. You and I both know it, and now I can prove it.
I'm sorry, what?
We traced the drain, checked the grid. It led us here. You can't talk your way out of this.
I'm going to ask you to wait here a moment. I'll be right back.
Okay,
Okay, just be ready for anything. I don't know if she's going to come out of there with a gun or call in mercenaries or what. I don't want this to turn out violent if we can avoid it.
I won't fire the first shot, but I will fire the last one.
That's dramatic, but reassuring, I guess.
Well, Miss Reyes, I apologize for not taking this matter more seriously. I assure you I will eagerly assist in getting to the bottom of this.
No, you're not weaseling out of this. We got to the bottom of it. You are the bottom.
I appreciate your enthusiasm for your work, but I do a little more research before casting aspersions. Someone has indeed been using this location through which to route electrical power. It is not the Trade Authority. I've had my suspicions for a while, and have been keeping detailed notes, which I'm happy to share with you. For now, though, what do we do next?
Wait, what?
Oh, for heaven's sake. I presume you've been assisting Miss Reyes in tracking down this little problem. Well, clearly there's more work to be done. Why don't you continue the work you've been doing with an assurance that the Trade Authority will compensate you for your time? I'll coordinate things here with Miss Reyes. With Mast's access to the grid, we'll find out who did this soon enough. And why. Presumably, you're the one who's been doing the field work, so I believe you'll find there's another junction box out there in the well that needs your attention.
Okay, well, this is not how I saw this going. For the moment, let's assume this is all legit. I can search.
No, I will. I just wanted to see if there was shit. I don't exactly know what the Trade Authority is or does, but I assume they're like smuggling. That seems like a smuggle. Seems like a smuggle kind of organization. Okay. So it's up there. Interesting. Well, this was the apartment that I was just in with Big Bruno. Don't know what that relates to, but I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get up. I mean, I have a jump pack, so I could just do this.
Hey there. You should be getting close. Hello? Is this functional? I insist that you provide updates for any suspicious activity. Is that clear?
And Zoe's here too, if you hadn't guessed.
We've agreed to work together on this. Once you throw the switch, we can direct you to the next junction box.
Sorry, I had to sneeze. Why are there workbenches up here? Interesting. I'm also just trying to see if there was maybe a normal walking route I could have taken instead of just cheating. And it looks like yes. Just outside of Jake's. That door's locked, though. Oh, that's the Well apartment. Okay. I might end up buying that, because I dig this vibe. And it would technically make me a citizen.
That's it, thanks. Let's just take a look here. I appreciate that you've listened to reason. The junction box should be just nearby. We'll have this solved in short order. Okay, you're going to want to head for box 45A. It should be near Apex Electronics.
Adequately done. Miss Reyes and I have both noted that the next node in this trace is not on any of the current diagrams.
You can't possibly be serious. Are you looking at the same diagram I am? 47B is obviously the next one. It's on the same level. She means it's not in the well. It's somewhere on the surface. Which technically means it's not my responsibility.
Okay, so it's...
However, Zoe, I know how to read. Ignore her. Head for box 45A, okay? However, we agreed that we all like to see this through. If you head topside,
Alright, it's up by the spaceport. Oy.
Miss Reyes is still collecting the necessary diagrams and blueprints to accurately assess the situation. Before she returns, I'm going to make you an offer. Whatever you find at the end of this path, you bring it to me first.
Nah.
I'll be certain that Mast gets what it needs, but I trade in valuable information. I suspect you're going to find some. I guarantee you the Trade Authority will pay well. Consider that as you head towards the residential district. We can't pinpoint the source yet, but it's somewhere over there.
Oy.
Hey, you should be getting close. Looks like it's somewhere near Athena Tower. Zoe says there's a junction box on the building's exterior. I'm not sure why she knows that.
One never knows what information might be useful.
Well, that's unexpected. Powering down that junction doesn't show any other connections.
Clearly, the source must be inside that residential tower.
Yeah, that would make sense. You know, I think I remember seeing a report about power problems on one of the upper floors. I bet it's related. See if you can get it.
Alright, hold on. We're gonna quick save. Because I feel like I'm gonna fuck this up. I like this lockpicking minigame, but it's also frustrating. I feel like I need to, you know, express that. That this game frustrates me. The minigame, I mean. The game so far has not given me any reason to be angry. Okay, but what do you do about that? There we go. Okay, I like this apartment. Built-in washer dryer. Open floor concept. Nice bathroom. Good sized bedroom. This is clearly a door. Must be a closet. Record source, record type, record something. A chair staring out into... I assume this is a window? The blinds that would open? Nothing else really noteworthy in this apartment, aside from, obviously, all of the... Dodgson. My guys got creative with the rewiring. You should have all the juice you need to run the program nonstop. So stop messaging me and get to work. I expect my cut soon. And keep the damn door locked. Last thing we need is someone poking around. Even if Gallbank notices the missing funds, they won't have a way to trace it. They call it a malfunction and wipe the records. Like they always do. Money's all digital anyway. They can literally just make as much as they want. Current slicing target. Huh. They've been skimming ATMs. Well, I want to bring this back to the attention of Mast. Not because I'm a goody two-shoes, but because... I don't really care for the Trade Authority. I do kind of wish that I had like a journal entry system like Mass Effect, right? Where I could just review very quickly the factions. Just to see connections or whatever. Oh, wait. I want to go underground. Whee! Gagarin. Like, Yuri Gagarin? The first... One of the first... fucking Russian astronauts? Cosmonauts? Interesting. Yeah, it's basically a choice between the government or a shady corporation.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.
And a quick save.
Have you got the data? So you tracked it down.
Here you go.
Great. I'll get this back to Mass for analysis. I'm not stupid. I know Zoe probably made you an offer. I appreciate that you didn't take it. And I'm really glad we got to work together on this. So, looks like someone thought they could hack into Calibank's system. In fact, looks like maybe they did. Still want to claim you had nothing to do with this, Zoe?
My dear, why in the world would I want to break the law? And Galbank, no less. I do quite enough business with them as it is.
All right. Well, I'll have some people look over this. Maybe they'll be in touch.
I very much doubt that.
See you around.
Am I a goody two-shoes? Sometimes. But that doesn't mean that I appreciate authority. Is that a hat?
Pardon me.
Okay. Thought their hair was glitching through.
Know what it was? A heat leech. As long as my leg.
Never a dull day for security in the web. Something I can help you with.
Hi. How you doing?
Don't mind me. New Atlantis security uniform increases my intimidation. Really, sometimes it's too much of a hassle to steal shit. It's better just to steal money.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. The Great Serpent. Is it real? Hell if I know. But they think it is, and that makes them dangerous. Keep it moving.
Safe concentrated for the Brado brothers is still sitting in the locked yard. It's the largest we've ever made, but the topside security doesn't want it. So there's a safe. Oh, this. It is covered in master locks. Well, I suppose I'll have to come back for that. Oy. Solving a bunch of problems on New Atlantis. Why is Sergeant Yumi at the lodge? Yeah, no, isn't he at the spaceport? This was the guy that's like, hey, would you consider joining the thingy or whatever? And I think... I don't really want to. But how bad could it be? I mean, look. You make your money how you make your money. Ay. Oh, it's been enough time that Kelton wants to talk to me. Well, we'll do this and then come back to Kelton. Right.
Back again.
Definitely. Just tell me what I need to do.
First things first, I have to ask, do you have any security experience at all?
Oh, yeah, totally. I was head of security for the Astral Lounge in Neon for like 8 years.
Oh, yeah? And I'm the CEO of Galbank. Look, I can appreciate a wise ass, but if I catch you lying for real, we're going to have a problem. Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need
Hi, Ava.
PC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Why am I bringing it here and not to Aegis?
Well, just because you're bringing it here doesn't mean that's where it'll end up. As for why, you can ask Aegis. As far as I'm concerned, it's none of it.
Space game. I've literally done nothing. Oh! Oh! Oh, that could have been bad. I'm gonna head out now. Whee! I didn't make it my main mission. I mean, I don't want to help the United Colonies. I don't care about them, but... fuck it, I guess. Like, you can't make me care. You didn't miss much, by the way. I've literally just been walking around New Atlantis trying to do little side quests before I even bother with the first actual mission of the game.
One day, I'm gonna leave New
If you're curious about my build, I'm an introvert, a neon space rat, and I forgot the third thing I picked. And I picked gangster, which made me start with thief, shotgun, and boxing. And honestly, I might just pump more into... I love you. Might just pump more into unarmed, because it's just a lot of fun to run around and punch people. Okay, so there's... Yeah, I saw there was a security version of the little cube bots, and I'm like, can I have that as a fucking partner, please?
You are, of course, welcome at any time here at Mast. Same as anyone.
Also, can I get these?
Aware that you are being monitored.
I was asked by UC Security to pick something up.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
Got it. Just tell me where to pick it up.
And that to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done. Good luck with the mission.
I gotta know. It does. It works. Kinda.
Yes?
Are some of the masked people so unsettling for no reason? Oh, it's because they're the government. I can't wait to get to Neon. I don't know how long that might take me. I could probably fly there now. But if there's little fuck around side quests to do here, I kind of want to knock them out just for XP for money. No allegiances, I'm starting my own colony. I mean, like, honestly, yeah. I don't think there's any clear-cut good or bad guys, though I do kind of dig Constellation, though they kind of have a colonialism vibe. I feel like I couldn't escape that in their headquarters. It did very much have this vibe of, like, we, quote-unquote, discovered things. You know what I mean?
Still have questions? Go ahead and ask.
Got your package.
Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
Glad it worked out.
As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Should be grateful Bethesda didn't try to do any alien racism. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, talk to me about the talking plants, Kelton. Don't really know what to grab. Really. I got theft to start. I don't really want to pickpocket, but I can. I thought you could make a custom starting class. That would have been nice. I guess let's just do medicine. It's a good generic one to have. Do I need the skill point to upgrade it? Yes. I do like, though, that you actually have to use the skills to upgrade them. It feels like an interesting balance point between... there were people who were kind of upset about the skill tree in Fallout 4, where it removed the kind of, like, karma systems and stat alignments, and you could just go down the tree and pick them. But, like, I think this one having it be, like, it's a skill you have to use, right? That feels better to me. It's like, you want to get better? Do more. Hey, Jack.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
Tony Hawk? Me trying to level stealth to maximum, I'm so bad at it. I mean, it is a Bethesda game. Stealth always wins. Kelton, you haven't moved from this spot.
Huh. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected
Great.
to run into you again.
Last time I saw you, you were pretty agitated.
Yes, well, I had good reason to be distressed. You had already helped me establish that there is something unprecedented going on with this tree.
It's been less than a
Now my
day.
superiors have been made aware. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't it? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency.
Oh, they're vibrating trees.
Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
These vibrations continue to increase. It could possibly be harmful.
Yes, and not just humans. All organic life will be affected. Low-frequency vibrations are not uncommon in this species. The vibrations help disperse nutrients throughout the tree. However, normally the vibrations are imperceptible. If the vibrations continue to increase in frequency and strength, prolonged exposure could lead to harmful and potentially deadly side effects.
How'd your uncle die? Oh, he stood next to the vibrating tree.
Data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Let me guess. Co-worker and jilted lover.
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
We'll get your research.
Oh, thank you. Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
Okay.
I'm on tax duty tomorrow.
I can't wait for taxes. Kelton, you said the outskirts of the city. This was this is less than a mile. He's like He's like 15 feet away from you.
Of all the assignments they could have given me. Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
I'm on mass business too. Need some research data on trees.
Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
I know how you feel. It's all frustrating for you, but... Oh, I did get empath. Okay. You need to do the right thing here. It'll be cathartic.
Yeah, that's all very touching. But cathartic or not, my career would still be in flames.
I'm an
He
empath.
really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in mass.
Oh, come on! What do you want me to do?
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
Fine.
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay. I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the mass network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
So it's... Sounds fun. I like a challenge.
Okay, let's not get too excited. It should be really simple. Just get in, access her terminal, delete the files, and get out. Really simple.
Alright.
Best of luck out there.
I don't know what people were talking about with the facial animations. They seem fine. Genuinely don't see what the issue is that people have.
Your first day tomorrow?
Yeah, I officially passed my...
Baby. Time for the lockpicking minigame. Alright. I'm down to 1? Okay, that's bad news, because I immediately have to fucking undo, because... Well, that's my last fucking digipick! This is impossible! This is literally impossible. I quick saved. I don't mind this minigame. I think it's actually a lot of fun. The issue is that just sometimes you do this puzzle and it gives you bullshit. Like this. What do you do? What do you mean? What do you mean? Literally none of these work. I don't even have a single slot. What the fuck? This is stupid as hell. Okay. That one. That one. That one. Why? 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 Let's make you waste a fucking digipick, Tim. We put the S in mast. You should refrigerate that milk. Listen, you better make it worth it for me. There better be money to steal in your house. I don't know why you would keep money in your bathroom. Also, bathroom review. It's fine. And literally anyone at any height would hit their head on these lamps. If you stand up from sitting here, you're just going to hit your head on these lamps. Especially this one that is immediately above the toilet. Like... impractical. That's my only criticism. Mr. Haydick refused to carry out assignments, stating that they were beneath him, and there are plenty of idiots who can scrape bark. No recommendations. Reported by Chief Sarkin, Mr. Frush was accused of attempting to ambush President Abello, stating that it was a matter of imminent danger and that life will find a way. Mr. Frush has been warned not to enter the central command floor of MAST for a period of no less than 3 months. Why don't I purge his files, too? There. So his criminal record's cleared. That wasn't that bad, except for the fact that it cost me digipicks, and it feels like the game's lockpicking minigame is designed to consume as many lockpicks as possible. Yeah, it's because being a pirate is cool.
You have some good news for me?
Your records are now clear.
They sure are. I took a peek on the network. Saw that things have updated. Great job. You came through for me, so now I'll do the same for you. Hand it over to him, stuff it down his throat. It's all the same to me.
Right, and then Kelton will see that his charges against him have also been purged. And probably be like, that's odd.
If we keep running into each other like this, you might as well be put on the master roll. I hope you have the data.
You don't want to know what I had to do to get this.
You're absolutely right. I don't want to know. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Rule of threes. There's absolutely going to be one more. I'm just doing my part.
And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance.
Money.
Though it is widely speculated that the trade authority is involved in a wide variety of smuggling and theft, it is very difficult to prove. The latest investigation hints to...
I kind of want to go to Earth, but at the same time, why don't we do this? Let's just play the game. I should also probably talk to the rest of the folks around. Because I've only ever talked to Noelle and Vasco so far. Also, I've got my bedroom. Let's go take a nap. Yeah, it looks like everyone else is asleep. So I'll take my rest. Damn, time moves quick here. Yeah, I haven't talked.
Ask if you've got questions. Speak up if you have ideas. We're all here for the same reason.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to you.
Are you doing okay? I'm not sure anyone... You matter too. You've done something really significant bringing that artifact here. I'm Mateo, theological scholar by trade, but now, well, an explorer like you. It's really good to have you with us.
These artifacts all came out of caves?
Second one was on Kazal, buried the same as the one you found. But the first one, right under our noses for years, sitting in storage, masquerading as an oversized paperweight.
Huh.
Can you imagine potentially the greatest discovery in human history collecting dust? Take care of yourself.
I don't care about the old man. He can die.
Can I help?
Yeah, we're supposed to go off on our mission, right? Let's go do that.
So, are you...
I'm ready.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
Other people have artifacts?
We have to assume that we're not the only ones to have stumbled into this mystery. But most people aren't going into space looking for the unknown. They're looking for places to settle, resources to extract, territory to defend. An odd-looking rock or a single strange hunk of metal wouldn't mean much to them. That's why Constellation exists, in a way, to put pieces like this together.
Chance to learn more about the United Colonies.
Jumping to anthropology on me already? Oh, well, good. We all need our own reasons to be out there. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Got it. You and me until we get that artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation has their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll.
All right. Sarah cannot be dismissed.
I am at your service, Captain.
I like that there are missions that force you to have companions, mostly because I have the introvert perk, which makes it so that I consume more oxygen when I have a character with me. So it's just, I'm giving myself anxiety. Trying to work with people.
By the way, Sergeant Yuri was looking for you.
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard?
Data.
Help the United
Daddy?
Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Maybe later, but we have some Constellation business to discuss first.
All right, all right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system? Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Wait, what's wrong with the Sol system?
You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars.
Please let there be a joke where I can find Elon Musk's corpse on Mars. We'll talk to him. Sure, we can make him a good offer for it.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Bar in a spaceport. Sounds like home.
It's definitely a lifestyle, burning helium out there, seeing where the stars take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
Well, to the ship. Stonehenge? Fast travel to ship.
Jin?
Check out your ship's inventory. I have an inventory on my ship. Oh, in the cargo hold. Oh, shit. Jettison. Store all resources.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
Straight gear.
I'd be happy to carry a few things.
Is that all you got on you? Fine.
Until later.
We don't have any other beds on the ship. Okay, we do have a toilet. The game will let me sit on the toilet. Cool. Yeah, no, we don't have any other beds. And this is way too small for 2 people. I'll just say that right now. I've tried to sleep in a fucking twin with 2 people. It's not a great time. Farts. How much weight did I lose storing all that shit? A decent amount, actually, which is good. Is there like a storage bin besides that? Okay, that's research. Interesting. I suppose we were headed to the Sol system. Let's find out how bad Earth got fucked up. All right. System, galaxy. All right, so Sol is near Alpha Centauri, at least to the point where we can jump there.
Whee!
sure I am. Does that mean I want to land on Mars? No. Oh no, they're fracking Mars! Alright, well... Hang on, can I scan it or whatever? How do I scan again? Oh, and there's Phobos and Deimos. Anyway. I want to go to Earth. Jesus! Yeah, man. Things got bad, huh? Let me go to Earth. I don't want to go to Mars. Can I fast travel? Wait, the fucking prompt was right there. Hey, the UI is a mess. Well, yeah, it's full of garbage. Has to be expected. Alright, we're landing on Earth! Yeah, it's about what I expected. Extreme solar radiation. What exactly makes this a London landmark? It's an old building. Hey, what if Fallout was real in this universe? How did this update our quest? Or no, I guess it's me tracking that now because I finished the visit. $600 meters. Well, thankfully there's fast travel. Found some peanut butter. Oh, there's the chlorine. Or no, that's lead. The chlorine is in the soil, I suppose. No, I was heading to the mountain. Is there any point to exploring Earth? Probably not. Earth seems like a kind of a lost cause. But you know what? I'm here. Neat. I don't have the materials to build any of this stuff. But I live on Earth now. I guess. Sarah being in my peripheral is really fucking with stuff. It is weird that out of all the things to survive, it's one very tall building. That, like, I'm pretty sure nobody remembered. Okay, so this is a cave that's 600 meters away from London. It's just a cave. I do need cosmetic. Oh man, who brought alien life? I'm pretty sure these are literally glowing mushroom models from Skyrim. The fact that there is a hazmat suit here, is it a different looking hazmat suit? No. They're all this. Fair. You're probably going to need some resistances while I'm in here. Very fleshy sounding cave. But not a whole lot else in here. by the looks of it. Ugh. I don't know, it sure is a cave. It had a couple of resources in it. Kind of expecting more, if I'm being honest, but it's fine. Let's just fast travel back and head into a different direction, to a different landmark. Primarily that one. That's a floating rock. That's fucked up. Cute. So that means we've landed somewhere in Europe. It's lead. It's coming up. It's lead. Ah! Status menu? You have an item that can cure an affliction you're currently suffering from. Look for items in aid. What do I have? Does it say? Oh, there we go. I have burns. Okay. So I should have a healing item that heals burns in my inventory. Brain injury, concussion, heat stroke, hernia. Treats burns and frostbite. Alright. So keep my distance from the burning chlorine. Lesson learned. Geophysical feature. Unexplored geophysical feature. What is there to explore here?
Have a death wish or something?
I fell. Talk shit to me. Sorry, I got a bunch of notifications. So I'm just checking them. because I might be jumping out around 6, I believe. Iron meteorite. Okay. So it hit here. Looks like it, you know, exploded all over the place. Oi. Well, I want to go to the moon. Where's the moon? Moon. I mean, the moon's probably only good for resources. I don't think there's any, like, Easter eggs or anything. Let's actually do our thing. Wait, what's on Saturn? Hello? There's something on Tethys and Titan. There's a civilian outpost on Titan and a homestead. What's up on Deimos? Or Phobos? That's Pluto. That's closer than I thought Pluto was. How do you survey? It won't tell me. Also, I know there's supposed to be more to Earth, because I did see in the trailer you could explore, whatchamafuck. Oh. That feels like it would take forever. Yeah. This is what I signed up for. Shit like this. Dunk. Is there not a landing dock? Or I assume this is all orbital storage, perhaps. Fine. You're all boring. I'll do the mission. Where the hell is Mars? It's this way, apparently. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, no, I found the London location because I found Charles Dickens.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Nah. I am so glad Mars isn't good.
Unbreathable atmosphere. For safety, we probably shouldn't stray too far from our ship.
Scan the chlorine. Scan. Honestly, I kind of wish you could do it like a Mass Effect, where you shoot a probe and it does like auto-scanning. Not that I hate walking around on foot on a planet, but God, is it not tedious? Also, if this is a widely trafficked planet, especially one with a military base, wouldn't records of scans already exist for resources? You feel like you would be able to buy that kind of thing. Oh, I like this. Whatever's going on with the tires, I dig that. Main thing you can do with data is actually sell it, but I'm planning on hoarding it and displaying it on a base somewhere. Exactly what I did in Starbound is probably exactly what I'm going to do here, and I'm just going to get a nice ship and fill it with shit, and that's just going to be my house. I might make an outpost or two to collect material. Like, look up some guides on, like, the best planets to harvest from or whatever. But for the most part, I'm not super interested in house building.
That would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run? If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures. 5 figures?
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Find me when it's done. We're on it, sir.
You see Navy? I suppose. I just like the helmet having like this visor piece. I think that looks sick as hell. Hoppers without incident.
Well then, what can I do you for?
We were told there were jobs.
Look, I get it. But we just filled our last openings. I think we have a couple contracts ending at the end of next week. Possible, may not extend.
Sometimes I wish I'd taken an easier job.
Industrialized Mars.
Hello.
Been serving drinks here for got cold beers and good atmosphere. Not much more you could ask for.
Looking for a Vanguard named Moara.
You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea.
Track him down if you know his patrol route.
Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money,
Fine, I'll settle his tab.
let me confirm email. Okay? Let's talk. Last time he was here, Moara kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Oh god, we have to hop around, don't we? Well, this is going to be a bit of a mission, but we're also approaching the time when Lily's going to be going live, so I'm going to be jumping to that momentarily. I just want to make sure that she is live, and I want to make sure that when I open my browser that OBS doesn't crash. It didn't this time. We're all good. Football! Does not seem to be live just yet. Oh no, she is just going live just now. So yeah, I'm gonna be going there, hanging out, playing another space game that involves sticking it to the rich. Well, this one probably doesn't. Not as much as Outer Worlds did. But yeah, no, I'm gonna hang out with Lily and take 2 action. And I just wanted to get a little bit of Starfield in. I need to, like, sit down and play this long term, because this is, like, a massive game that needs an 8-hour stream. But I just don't have the time. I may tomorrow. It all depends. I probably will this weekend. Again, it all depends. I'll let you guys know. But for now, we're going to go hang out with Lily, shoot some fools in video games. Sorry for these shorter streams. But especially, I'm sorry, just that this one was mostly just walking around like an idiot. I was planning on starting this earlier in the day, and I was also assuming that Lily was going to go or was going to start at 6. But either way, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I do want to play more Starfield. I want to do more of it. I'm enjoying it. And, yeah, thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, or else is my sign-off. This is like a 2-hour stream, so basically nothing happened, but, you know. Thanks for hanging out.